Health and safety? What, is this game dangerous or something? I suppose we'll hop right in and find out. Nintendo? Whoa! Intelligent systems. They had a logo? I didn't even know that. Okay, here we are. Oh, opening cutscene. I'll take it. I guess that makes sense to put it at the start. Whoa! Effiram. Okay. We have Erica. Okay. They're the two characters I know. Oh, red-haired guy. He's kind of cool. Mage girl, maybe. Guy on a horse. Okay. I'm like, whoa! Dragon princess. I'll take it. Dancer, maybe? Oh no, that's the dancer. I don't know anymore. And a bunch of eyes. How ominous. Are they wolves? Are they dragons? Whoa. Did I just see Roa there? I think I saw Roa. Okay. I don't know if that's actually a character called Roa, but there's a commenter in my comment section called Roa who has a character, I'm pretty sure, from this game, because I swear to god I just saw someone that looked very similar. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Here we are with Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones. Let me just press start, because I'm pretty sure it's going to play the stupid, well, it's not stupid, but the little class tutorial movie. Here we are. Yes, I am actually starting a new Fire Emblem game. If you're wondering what's going to happen with Fire Emblem the Blazing Blade, well, that game is still going to be uploaded more frequently, of course, but because recently I finished up with a game on the channel, basically. It was a fan game for Danganronpa, but we finished that one off, for the time being at least, with everything that's released so far. So there's a new slot that I can put a new game in, and I thought, because the Fire Emblem spirits have been pretty crazy, not only in the comments below, but also within my motivation to play these games and record them, I thought I would give this one a go. And I chose this one in particular because it was the Game Boy one, and I didn't want to play Binding Blade coinciding with Blazing Blade, because I kind of treat them as, you know, the one story, basically. I believe, from what I understand, this is a one-off game, which doesn't share any connections to anything else, and I am completely blind to this. I haven't played this game whatsoever, and yeah, I thought it would be a fun one to start. I know a certain follow age in the comments down below is definitely going to be very happy about this one, or me playing this one, I should clarify. But basically, we will be playing this one probably not as frequently as Blazing Blade, but I will be playing it at least once or twice a week. Here we are. Here we are. Before I hop into this though, I know that, you know, just in case for any anti-emulation people down below, or, you know, the Japanese cyber police, here is footage of me with the game that I own. You can see the box here, and the cartridge. I have this game, so... so fuck you. Fuck you, cyber police. I am not breaking any laws. And also, yeah, so I did buy this, I think it was like a year and a half ago, but I haven't touched it. I mean, I put it in to test if it works or not once, but that's about it. I didn't really do... I haven't actually played any of the story or anything. Basically, my knowledge of this game is that there is a character called Effiram, there is a character called Erica, as you saw in the opening movie, that just... and I feel like I don't actually recognize a lot of the characters that showed up in the opening cutscene, but I do play Fire Emblem Heroes, so if there is a character I recognize that shows up, I mean, that could totally happen as well. But other than that, I have no idea what this is about. I did hear somewhere, I think it might have been on the wiki or something, but this game was originally planned to be a remake, a Game Boy Advance remake of Fire Emblem Gaiden, I believe. And that's why it has similarities with that it has two protagonists. I don't know if Effiram and Erica is kind of a similar situation where you kind of switch between the two perspectives. I'm guessing that's kind of what's going to happen, right? So we might have like two different parties. I have played Echoes, but again, I haven't touched this one. So yeah, let's hop right into it. What extras do we have? Just the sound room, okay. In that case, look at those little dragons on top of spears or brooms or something. Let's just hop right into a new game. And oh, difficulty. I'll take it. I'm gonna go for... hold on. First time games, rules, and controls will be explained as you play. Okay, I think I might go for normal just because I'm guessing easy is gonna be like Lin mode, and it kind of, you know, holds your hand through it. I've played my fair share of Fire Emblem, and also I think the commentary is gonna be boring if it keeps mentioning tutorials, so I'm gonna go in for normal. I'm not doing difficult. Why would you think I would do difficult? Let's hop into the top data. The fall of Rene's? Rainias? I don't know what that said. In an age long past, evil flooded over the land. Creatures awash in the dark tide ran wild, pushing mankind to the brink of annihilation. Whoa! don't go away now. Text is really quick. In its despair, mankind appealed to the heavens, and from a blinding light came hope. Or a binding light, I wonder. The sacred stones. Look at those little hieroglyphs in the background, little Egyptian writing. These 5 glorious treasures held the power to dispel evil. Did they now? I guess it's kind of like the Fire Emblem. Are we going to say the Fire Emblem this time? Maybe we won't. The hero Grado and his warriors used the sacred stones to combat evil's darkness. They defeated the Demon King and sealed his soul away with the stones. Whoa, that was very, that was about to fade away. With the darkness imprisoned, peace returned to Magvel. We're already jumping in and we're starting with, crazy Fire Emblem country names. I mean, it's any place to start, right? But this peace would not last. I mean, if this peace lasted, we wouldn't have a game, so... You know, in a way, I'm glad the peace didn't last. Here we are with Prologue, Chapter 1? I don't know. Okay. The map looks really similar to the Binding Blade one, doesn't it? I think, maybe? The continent of Magbel. But at least from what I understand, this is a standalone game. Did I mention that? I feel like I did mention that. Maybe I didn't. Okay. For some 800 years, a quiet peace reigned in the absence of the terrible darkness. The sacred stones have been passed from generation to generation. Nations have been built around their power and their legacy, okay? So is there like, how many is there? Is there like 2 or is there like 15? Like, the kingdom of Renes ruled by Fado, the peerless warrior king. Is that our father? I think that's our father. He looks like our father. I mean, that blue hair, you're not fooling anyone. The kingdom of oh, wait, it's gonna be like a Romeo-Juliet kind of like Echo situation, right? One of them is gonna be the father of one of the main characters, the other's gonna be the father of another main character, I'm guessing. The kingdom of Frelia, ruled by Hayden, the vulnerable Sage King. Okay. Cool. And who's this pretty lady here? The kingdom of Johanna, ruled by Ismere, queen of the White Dunes. Okay. Interesting. I definitely am gonna forget all I skipped it, I'm so sorry. Kingdom of Ralston, ruled by this old guy. The Greater Empire, ruled by Vigard, the stalwart silent emperor. I need to increase text speed, that's one thing I need to do, so that doesn't happen again. These 5 countries house the power of the sacred stones. Okay, so maybe there's 5 sacred stones, that would make sense. They are joined by the emerging mercantile Republic of Carsino. Okay. Oh god, here he looks like he's seen some stuff. He looked very depressed there. In these times of peace, tales of past conflict have drifted into legend. And memories of the ancient dark arts have all but evaporated. Okay, is there no dark mages in this game then, maybe? I don't know. It is now the year 803. Okay. A couple thousand years ago, I suppose. In an instant, the whole of Magvel is threatened by an unexpected atrocity. Did I mention this game came out in 2005? I started elementary school in 2005. Who cares? Alright, the Grado Empire, the largest of the Sacred Stone nations. He looks like a, you know, if Hector went down the wrong path kind of thing. Like, if Hector did illegal medication. No, I'm not going down that path, I'm sorry. Has invaded the kingdom of Renes under order from Emperor Vigard. Okay. That was a low blow joke, I apologize for that one. A long time ally of Grado, Renes is caught off guard, unable to mount any resistance. Okay. And we got our little blue and red. Oh, I see. Grado's forces move quickly, seizing one territory after another. I wonder... Oh, here is me, I guess. Unless there's an avatar character like in Blazing Blade that barely appears in the cutscenes, that might happen as well. Compounding King Fado's worries, his son Prince Ephiram has gone missing. Grado's momentum carries... That's not a Wyvern Rider from the first chapter, is it? Its armies to the great gates of Castle Renes itself. Renes will fall, it is inevitable. Not if I have something to say about it. And to be fair, I don't have much to say. Prologue, the fall of Renes. Look at that magical... It's like a holographic Pokemon card from back in the day. Okay. Here we are. Is that me? Oh! Look at that, a blue knight. That's not something you see very often. Your Majesty, I bear bad news. The castle gate has been breached. Emperor Vigard's forces are within the castle walls. I dig the font, by the way. I feel like it's a lot easier to read than the Blazing Blade one. Not that the Blazing Blade one was hard to read by any means, but it's a lot softer. The garrison has fallen. We've lost contact with Prince Ephiram and can expect no aid from his men. Your Majesty, what are we to do? What else can we do? Order your men to lay down their arms. Okay. Is this Ephiram? No, this is Erica. Okay. Father. Oh, are they siblings, maybe? Okay, Erica. It is such a bizarre way to spell the name Erica. Unless I'm pronouncing it very wrong. That could be also a possibility. Are you wearing the bracelet I gave you? Yes, I have it right here. Good. Seth. Oh, you were in the opening, weren't you? Yes, your majesty? Take Erica and head for Frelia. King Hayden is an honorable man. I trust he will keep you safe. Understood. And what of your majesty? Me, I shall remain here. We have long held Grotto among our dearest allies, yet now they attack. I must know why. Am I somehow responsible for this? Have I erred in my leadership? Erred? I don't know. Renee's is mine to guide. How could I have failed her so? Father, you can't say you mustn't. If you remain behind, then so shall I. Go now, Seth. Ride. Take her to safety. Wow, starting off with the climax. Although, to be fair, I feel like most Fire Emblem games start with this. It's like, Roy, you need to run away, we're being attacked. Marth, we need to run away, you've been attacked. Like, this is like every game. Apart from Blazing Blade, apparently. Blazing Blade started rather peacefully. Lynn's just like chilling in the grasslands, and then some axemen appear, you know? Okay, anyways, okay. Father, forgive me, your highness. Okay. And some, what are they called? Ammonites? Oh, they're gonna steal the treasure. You better, they're in deep shit, they might die here. Okay. Ephiram, Erica, you must survive. Well, not if I have anything to say about it. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, okay. General Seth. Oh, is this our weak boy that gets stronger as we go on, maybe? Franz, ride ahead and bring word of our coming to Frelia. A single rider has better odds of passing unseen with Grotto's men. Convey to the throne all that has happened here and petition for reinforcements. That was very poetic. Understood. Okay. I guess that was Franz up there. Princess Erica, we must... Quickly, behind me. And, oh no, Wyvern Riders from Chapter 1? Sorry, Chapter Prologue? You there with a girl, tell me, would that be the wayward princess of Renee's? Wasn't there a guy that looked like this in Binding Blade, I feel? Well, this must be the lucky day. My lucky day, sorry. You're a dead man, the wench goes with me. I wonder if Erica's earrings have any significance, because I did notice them. Never. She has a very bright blue hair. I'm Volta, the Moonstone, Grotto's finest general. And you're just a corpse who does not know he is... I feel like I've heard this theme before somewhere. Even though I've never played this game. Maybe in Fire Emblem Heroes? Maybe they played it there at some point? Oh, I don't know if I like the font in the UI there. I'll complain about it a little bit later, but okay. Okay. No. Oh no. I'm just gonna have to run away, I guess. Wyvern Riders are too powerful at this point of the game. Such terrible wounds, and still he holds to his duty. How entertaining. Fly away, little man, fly away. Try to outrun death. More time to savor the hunt and the kill. What a, bad man. Hey, at least we're in a narrow area now. Princess Erica, this way. I can see no more of Grotto's men. If we've made it this far, we've surely earned a moment's rest. Please forgive my grabbing you so brusquely earlier. Don't be foolish, Seth. Not Seth, sorry. Seth is from the Three Houses, I'm sorry, Seth. If it weren't for you, I would never have made it out of the castle. You are the same reason I'm still alive, you have my gratitude. And whoever that man was, he was clearly after me. It's my fault that you received such a grave wound. Is Seth gonna be like the Marcus, I guess? Allow me to treat it, Your Highness, I can't allow an injury like this to be an obstacle. We have more important matters to attend to, we must press on to Frelia. We must fulfill his Majesty's wishes. I wonder how my father fares alone in the castle. Do you think he's safe? And what of my brother of the Grotto front? We've heard nothing from him for days. King Fado and Princess Ephiram, not Princess, I mean, unless you want him to be, Prince Ephiram are both valiant and brave men. I doubt even the might of the Grotto Empire can hold them in check. More important to me, Your Highness, is that you look to your own safety. Okay, so this is, it is kind of feeling like, Echoes. It's probably gonna split up into, like, Chapter Ephiram 1, Chapter Erica 1 kind of thing. Is my guess, at least. How sad the two of them would be if something were to happen to you. You must reach Frelia to ensure the day of your happy reunion. Yes, of course, you're right. Until I'm reunited with my father and brother, I must not despair. Come, Seth, let us go. Okay, is our first chapter gonna be with these two, maybe? Once we cross the bridge, we'll be in Frelia near border Mulan. Mulan? Like the Asian princess? Banger of a movie from back in the day. Alright, anyways, okay. Let us proceed, Princess Erica. Nah, my favorite Disney movie is Brother Bear, nothing's gonna change that. Your Highness, I won't lie to you, this will not be an easy ride. Please take this rapier if something should happen to me. Oh, so you're the Roy for this game, I guess. You must continue to Frelia alone if need be. Got a rapier. Didn't Celica also, use a rapier? I know she started using fire magic halfway through, but I feel like she did. You there, Renee's dogs, where do you think you're going? Bandits, as per usual, Grotto's men. Stand back, Princess Erica. It's alright, Seth. My brother has taught me something of swordplay. I do like the color palette of this game though, because like, they're using the same graphics as Blazing Blade, Binding Blade, but it's a lot darker and more vibrant. I do dig it. I will stand with you. Oh my god, 2 units? Yeah, okay. One thing we have to talk about, so... I don't think I've ever mentioned this before, but I studied design in... graphic design in university. I mean, that was one of my majors. I'm not saying I'm a professional at any of this, but can we just talk about... oh, it doesn't show it here. The battle UI, I don't know how I feel about... Actually, you know what? I don't even know if how I feel about the menus here as well. With that dark background in the back. I don't... That is messy. I might get used to it. Let's take a look at our stats, even though I barely know how to play Fire Emblem. Apparently, what does hit 113 mean? Jesus Christ. Or does it mean it's 13% critical rate? Because it, 100 plus 13, is that kind of the deal? I don't know. Okay, Rapier Valneri. And, okay, I don't know what I'm looking at. You have an E in swords, okay. And Seth here, yep, you are broken, as what I thought. And you're a paladin, Silver Sword, Silver Lance, Vulnerary. And a bunch of double-digit stats, which is crazy to begin with. Move 8 as well. Oh, that is a nice little detail, because he was attacked earlier on. He has less health, of course. We could probably lure them out, to be honest. Can you take a hit? That is the question. Let me just check. 9 hit. I guess you could take a hit. Alright, in that case, let me heal you up and we might just wait here. Alright, oh, again, I don't know how I feel about the issue I had with the battle UI. Let me just, oh, actually, hold on. Let me just change it to, maybe we'll do solo too, because I think that tends to be the cleanest and the prettiest. I'm gonna go fast text speed, of course. And is there any, like, different windows? Oh, there is, okay. Well, I do feel like blue is very fitting for Sacred Stone, so let me just stop that, use that one for now. And let's see what happens. Okay. I'll mention what yeah, oh, that is rough. Look at the, what do I call it? Like, how bold the numbers are? I don't like that at all. I mean, to be fair, this was meant to be played on a tiny handheld, so I kinda get it, but at the same time, yeah, that's very ugly. But, I mean, look, if the game's fun- oh! Okay. The critical animation. Your proportions seem a little off, though. Like, her head feels really big, is that just me? Okay, well, we can lure out with Seth this time around, maybe. Go to the Steel Sword, and let's see what happens next. I'm glad that this game, the first chapter is very, oh, you put a 6% critical, that's a good way to start the run, yeah, definitely. I hope Seth makes it all the way to the end. Hoping, because I'm guessing game's gonna be a lot easier that way. All that's left is their leader. Okay, thanks for the little tip there. Okay, are you gonna move? You're probably gonna move, right? Because it's probably not a C stage. I'm gonna put you in the bushes then, I suppose. And I know, I kind of do want to give our lord here the experience. What was that? Do you think you can take me, wretched lordling? Come on, it's time you high and mighty knights learn to respect a true warrior. A female lord's also called lords. They're not called, like, lordettes, right? But, like, you know how, prince, princess, like, lordess? I don't know. Okay. Alright, you're going in for, nearly called you Marcus. You'll be the first to die. Oh, okay, this is the boss battle theme, I guess. Interesting. You gonna go for another one? I guess you are? Okay. O'Neill, that is, the end for you. What? How? Because we have a paladin in chapter 1, that's how. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, Princess, are you injured? This does feel really nice though, because we are playing Blazing Blade, and we are playing this Game Boy Advance Sacred Stones game as well on the side. It feels familiar yet different, if that makes sense. It almost feels like a Gaiden episode, you know? In a way, yeah, it kind of does feel like Gaiden, where it's not Marth's story. It's someone else's story. It could be in the same land. It's not technically connected, but you know, I would believe it if it was in the same land, if that makes sense. A lot of series do that, you know. I used to watch a bunch of Gundam stuff, and like, if you know, you know. But a lot of the early stuff, like what is it, 8th MS Squad or whatever it's called, and Stardust Memories and stuff, like they're all side stories that happen within the same kind of like area, but it has nothing to do with the main characters. And that's kind of what this game's kind of given me the vibe of. Princess, are you injured? What? Oh no, I'm fine, Seth. But you look so pale. I was born this way, Seth. Get over it. I'm fine. This is war, isn't it? Okay. It's not at all like the games I used to play with my brother of late. What games were you playing? Were you killing each other? Were you trying to, like, you know, strike each other down with wooden swords or something? I never thought. I didn't know it would be this savage. A word's useless. It's strength, all that matters. It's so sad. Sorry, the reason I snickered at that, savage is like a really, I don't want to say cringe, but it's a bit of a slang word in Australian. Like, oh, that was so savage, you know? That sort of thing. That's why I kind of snickered a bit. But okay. It's so sad. Why would the Grotto Empire do this? To what end would they start a war? Princess. Don't worry, Seth. I won't give in to sorrow. Sadness and sorrow. Let's get moving. I'm not broken and I won't stop until I see Renee's restored. I won't stop until I'm reunited with my father and brother. Which is probably going to be chapter 27. Is that the vibe I'm getting? Okay. Escape? Why is it with an exclamation point? Chapter 1. Escape? You have to read it like that, by the way. It's the rules, I think. Here we are. Whoa, for some reason the graphics there remind me of Genealogy. I don't want to ever be reminded of that game. Anyways, Princess Tana, Grotto's forces are approaching. Well, aren't you adorable? I've never seen you before, but I'm guessing we're gonna recruit you at some point. Unless you die before they get recruited. Well, we'll see. What, so soon? Oh, we've had no time. Milady, we lack the arms to defend this place. You must return to Castle Frelia. I can't, not yet. We haven't found Erica and her companion set. Erica's my friend and she needs my help. I won't abandon— oh, okay, so maybe she's, kind of childhood friends with, or maybe she was the character that, Erica mentioned, before, about, like, playing around with her, in her childhood or whatever. Oh, I know. Go and ask King Hayden for more troops. Yes, Your Highness? Erica, please be safe. I guess, you know, because, like, princesses, between different castles, they would kind of hang out, you know, it's kind of like if two parents work in the same workplace, then their kids kind of hang out, right? It's kind of like that, but more royal, I suppose. Commander Bragoot. The enemy appears to be fortifying its position in the castle. They're tenacious, but they have no hope of stopping our advance. What are your orders, sir? Orders? You just stand there and watch. I'll crush them myself. At your command, sir. Okay. And, whoa, you just put a 1% crit, okay. Good on you, and a 54 hit rate. And, okay, now that's what happens when you face my lance. Savage little critical there, as the young ones say. Okay, stop right there. They kind of look related, weirdly. Call off your forces and turn back, or you have me to deal with. What is with characters and having blue hair this game? I mean, I dig it. Blue's a cool color. I guess because, like, Blazing and Binding Blade had a ton of redhead characters, so I guess it kind of makes sense. Is that so? And who might you be? Who I am Tana, Princess of Frelia. I will not permit you to abuse my country any longer. Frelia's royal brat, huh? How convenient. Leave this castle immediately. If you harm me, my father and brother will chase you to the Earth's end. Yes, I've heard how King Hayden dotes on his precious little daughter. Let's see how true that is. You'll make us a fine hostage, my dear. Seize the girl and lock her up. Right away, sir. No, let me go. Okay. Seth, look. I see it. It seems like Grotto's army has already reached Frelia. Princess's place is perilous. We should bypass Mulan altogether and head straight to the castle. But we can't just ignore this. Do you think Mulan is not a copyrighted term? I'm only saying that because Disney's always crazy with their copyright stuff, so, you know. But, like, didn't Mulan actually exist in history or something like that? Or it was like a traditional Chinese story based on someone or something? I don't know. You were there when Renee's was invaded. You saw what I saw. You saw how the people suffered at the hands of Grotto's soldiers. Homes were destroyed, possessions stolen, women kidnapped. Anyone who resisted was executed, without question, without hesitation. Please, Seth, I can't allow that to happen here. I don't want to see any more people harmed by Grado's atrocities. Alright, Princess, I understand. Perhaps we can retake Mulan. But Princess, you must act with caution. Your people need you too. Of course, Seth. Come on, let's go. 2 units still. Oh my god, okay. Well, let's take a look at danger zones. I like how we are starting off with small maps. One thing I really dislike about Binding Blade is that it just throws you in. There's like 10 like axe units on the first map, and I'm like, mate, I'm just getting like warmed up, you know? Like, that is kind of bothersome. Yeah, again, I don't know how I feel about this UI. It's a little ugly. Is that an unpopular opinion? I don't know. Yeah, okay. I don't know, I guess maybe I'll get used to it. For now, let us go with Seth into the danger zone. Let me just check if what you're equipping. You got the sword? Okay, cool. Let me visit the house, we'll see what's up. The rumors are true, aren't they? The Grader's army taken over the castle. It looks like they've seized the castle gate too. Smart work, the gate provides defense and heal wounds to boot. Okay. They must be fierce warriors to have taken the gate. Watch yourself. Okay. Okay, yeah, and you can make another movement, of course. I'm gonna get Erica here, I suppose. Just so she doesn't... Oh, okay. Is that the Princess of Renee's? Yeah, very good eyesight. For someone that looks like you only have one eye? Am I crazy? It really is my lucky day. Fame and fortune ride to meet me. What is it again? Wealth, fame, power? Gold Roger, the king of the pirates? No, I'm not doing that. Move on, you slugs. Bring that girl to me. Well, it's, okay. Let's, see. 17 hit rate? Okay. Oh, I see. This is the enemy battle theme. Okay, interesting, interesting. I don't think I've heard this one before either. And, what a very cool color palette for a paladin. I don't think I've ever seen a black, colored paladin. Whoa! Look at the guy on the right! Look at the guy! He looks like he's straight out of, like, Otoko Juku, which if you have no idea what that is, it's like one of the most manliest manga from the 80s. I'm gonna put a picture up. Basically, just to sell you on the premise, there's this school out there, like in this fictional Japan, which is like, this is a school you go to if you want to become men, whatever. And basically they have to like sit in like boiling hot baths and like run over spikes and stuff. It's a wacky shonen series. But he looks like Momotaro, which is the main dude. So yeah, bit of Shonen Jump nerdiness that I'm sharing with you guys now. But okay, looks like this is the guy from earlier. So Gilliam, Gilliam, that's his name. It's like William with a G. Is that Mulan? Have we reached Fela's border already? Here we have Her Highness Princess Tana should be inside the castle. But look, the countryside is crawling with Grado soldiers. Where's the castle guard? Has Mulan fall? Are we too late? Sorry, I keep stumbling today. Too tough to say from here. Princess Tana's in no danger if they want her as a bargaining tool. We men of the Eastern Watch will see her to safety. Yes, yes, of course. We mustn't give up. We must move. We must retake the castle, then we ride forth to Princess Erika's aid. I have stronger armor than you do. I'll take the lead, watch my back. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like, you know, canonical storytelling, but it's also telling new players, like, use this guy for the big attacks. Gilliam, let's take a look. C rank in Lancers, okay. You have 4 movement, okay. That's not a ton, but I suppose we'll deal with what we can deal with, I suppose. Unless you have a throwing weapon of sorts. No, you don't. Why do you have 2 vulneraries? But you have E in sword and D in lands, okay. And 7 in movement, okay. Interesting. Basically, I'm only just... Oh, sorry, I forgot to turn on the animations. We should be doing that, shouldn't we? Yeah, because the only reason I do the solo ones is because I don't like seeing the healing animations because they take too long, and the dance animations as well. Okay, can we finish this guy off? Yes, we can. We'll use a lance just to be on the safe side. Okay. Oh my god, 2%! I'm getting very lucky this time around. Unlike yesterday's Blazing Blade upload, if you guys haven't gone to see that, go and watch that. Without spoiling anything, I keep missing like 80% hit rate, so let's just put it that way. So yeah, it was pretty crazy. Okay, I don't think Erica can reach that, so maybe we'll try and get her into the house. I don't know of how good any of these characters are, and I would prefer if you guys refrained from mentioning who's good and who's bad, because I kind of want to figure that out myself. But if I do miss anything, like, I don't know, like, if I do keep playing and I missed a scout, like a recruitment character or something, then maybe let me know. I'm not gonna go back and reset and do it, but just out of curiosity, I mean. But okay, we're gonna retake the castle, gates here. I don't know how, common reinforcements are in this game. because Binding Blade is crazy with them. Hopefully it's not to that level. I have no idea. So just in case, I'm going to start clogging off any castles, you know, if the opportunity arises, is basically what, kind of how I'm thinking about it. Okay, and the Axeman moves. Can Erika... Yeah, okay, Erika's in range. I kind of do want her to level up. Yep. Because I do kind of feel like she might be the Roy type, and Roy is very weak in the beginning, but you really have to grind him out, and make him stronger. So, meanwhile, we'll get Franz, down here. I have a friend called Franz, so it's kind of strange. It's a bit strange to, refer to a character as you know, a name of a friend, but anyways. The knight encamped at the castle was wearing the finest armor I've seen. It looked like it could turn aside almost any blade you swing at it. I know my armor though, I wager a good rapier or armor slayer could get through it. Okay, does anyone have an armor slayer? Probably not, but that's okay. If you're playing this game as a randomizer, maybe you already have an armor slayer, there you go. Okay. Go watch Afolo's Binding Blade, randomize run. I still only understand about 10% of what he's talking about, but it's very enjoyable, so yeah. Okay, we're gonna be careful here. I don't want Gilliam to die, because he has the funniest name I've ever seen, and the strongest eyebrows in the whole country. So I do definitely want him to survive this one. Let's get Seth in here. Again, the black... Oh, I guess it's kind of like a navy green? Wait, no, navy's blue, isn't it? A dark green, I meant. So, you know... Yeah, navy green. I went to university to learn about color theory and stuff. I don't know why I said navy green there. To be fair, the green on the on Gilliam looks great as well. Oh no, reinforcements. I found them strugglers from Renee's, don't let them get away. Oh Jesus. Is it a C stage? Well, actually I do feel like I should be getting the EXP though. Oh sorry, I need to take a look at the danger zones. Okay, so there's 2 axemen that can attack. Do you have a sword by any chance, young man? Yes you do, okay. Let's get you there. I'm gonna put Erika here so she can get some... Oh, you can talk! Oh, great. Okay, we'll do that in a second. We'll do that next turn, I suppose. Okay, can you get rid of... Yeah, you can. Okay. I'm gonna do that and then heal up Gilliam, just to be on the safe side. We might be able to squeeze in one more chapter after this, because I don't want these uploads to be too short, and, you know, most Fire Emblem games, they start off... Oh, hold on, do you have... Yeah, you have one, okay. Most Fire Emblem games start off with relatively short maps. Oh, that is an awful UI, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be complaining, but the bold numbers really do bug me, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Like, I don't want to say it looks fan-made, but do you get what I mean? Like, in a way it looks like a fan-made game, and I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, let's get you in here. We'll get the kill with Erika. Good job. Okay. Again, the rapier is a very strong weapon, so... And I don't know how hard it is to come by in this game, but... Oh, our first level up! Oh my god! You go, girl! 6 stats! 6 stats! Oh my god, okay. You can't finish you off, but what about... Okay, so we can do a double lance with you, that might be the best idea. Let's get rid of you. Hopefully the Axeman doesn't do anything funky. We should be fine in that regard. But there you go. Okay, cool. I'm starting to, Okay, to be fair, I am kind of glad that the characters are very different this time around, because, not gonna lie, Binding Blade and Blazing Blade, some of the characters are very, very similar with who you get. I did not take a look at your health, I just realized that could have been very dangerous. But that's okay, we're still in Chapter 1. That's what happens when you commentate and don't pay attention too much. But anywho, let me just do a cheeky little rapier hit here. Nice. And we'll get Erika some more EXP. Because, again, I do like making my lords incredibly OP, to be fair. Let's heal you up just in case more reinforcements or sorts appear. Can you do anything? You cannot, okay. In that case, I suppose we'll go with Seth's Silver Lance. Yeah, I was thinking that was gonna work. Alright, but what a worthless lot of curs I've been assigned. You're the worthless cur here, mate. Especially after what's gonna happen to you. Alright, miss. And, bang. Bye-bye. This can't be. Bye-bye, Brigute, I guess. And Seth got a level up. Nice. Okay. Again, I love how familiar... Oh, 2 ping. I love how, familiar the sound effects and stuff are. That's really nice. Alright, we'll put you there. And I suppose player phase, I'm gonna do the talk event. I cannot reach the talk event. I guess we'll move you here. I guess we'll put you here so you can, just in case any reinforcements come up. Princess Erica, it is good to see you well. Franz, you made it through unscathed. Yes, your highness, I met up with Sir Gilliam of Frelia and explained the situation in Renee's. He told me that Princess Tana was in danger as well here at Mulan. We rode as swiftly as we could. Tana is here. Franz, we must hurry. Understood. Okay. That is, okay. Cute little, world building, I suppose. And let's end the, phase, so you're gonna heal up, of course. I guess that's another good thing about clogging up the, castle gates. And, we'll end again, because there isn't, much else we can do. I guess it makes sense that all lords aren't on horseback from the beginning, you know, that'd be a bit too OP. Princess Tana, Sir Gilliam, I'm sorry, I never meant to cause you such trouble. Would you like me to guess what classes these characters are when they appear? I feel like that could be a fun little activity, right? I'm sorry, I knocked my phone there. But that could be a fun little activity, right? I feel like she's gonna either be swordsman or, like, mage? No, okay, you know what, I'm gonna go with, yeah, I'll go with mage, maybe like fire magic, that sort of thing. I'm sorry, I never meant to cause you such trouble. There was no trouble, I live to serve Princess. Sorry, I live to serve Princess Tana. Erica, is that really you? Tana, what are you doing so far from Castle Frelia? I heard that Reneus has fallen and I was so worried, but I'm glad to see that you're safe. Wait, where is Ephraim? Is he well? I wish I knew. You haven't heard from him, I hope he's not been harmed. Come, we must go to Castle Frelia, my lord father may know something. Thank you, Tana. And I'm guessing there's going to be supports and stuff in this game as well, but I'm not going to look up the guide because I don't want to look at character names and stuff like that. I feel like a genuine, completely blind reaction is way better in that regard, and I hold myself, what do you call it, like, I hold myself responsible in a sense where I wouldn't ever fake, like, a reaction, or anything like that, so if I know something, I will let you guys know that I know something. Erica and her companions have liberated the border castle. Okay. Alongside Princess Tana of Frelia, they ride to the Frelian capital. This kind of reminds me of Super Mario World. You know how when you beat like a castle, a little title card thing will pop up and the story will get displayed? I don't know if people know what I'm talking about, but anyways. Here we are. Oh, Tana, I'm grateful to see that you're safe and home again. You've no idea how worried when I heard you were under attack at Border Mulan. You were not to leave again without my permission, do you understand? Don't be mad, fella. Look, I come bearing good news. Erica, come out now. I guess her mother had the blue hair, I suppose. King Hayden, I'm pleased to see you again, even in these sad times. Erica, it does my heart good to see you safe. Thank you, I was able to escape the castle before Renee's fell. But I'm not sure if my father... Yes, I have received word of your father. Your Highness, please tell me, is my father well? My friend killed Fado did not... not killed. My friend King Fado did not survive the fall of Renee's castle, so I guess he was killed. No, it cannot be. Okay. Rest assured, Grado will be punished for its cowardly act. This is Frelia's promise. Erica, please stay here and rest. I cannot imagine how exhausted you must be. Okay. King Hayden, you know of Prince Ephraim's disappearance, do you not? Yes, we hear the prince and his men hound Grado at every turn. It's said that he's led his forces into Empire itself. Reports suggest he's crossed the border and now fights in Renville. My brother, he fights on, even now. Yes, my Pegasus Knights bought this information at a great price. Even though Renee's has fallen, he charges into enemy's heart. He's truly Fado's son, what a valiant youth. I wish that I knew whether he remains unharmed, but I do not. King Hayden, I thank you for your offer, but I cannot stay. I intend to ride to my brother's side with reinforcements. I cannot allow it, I know how you feel, but this plan is suicide. I would be betraying Fado's memory if I allowed any harm to befall you. Stay here, rest and mourn, leave this war to the warriors. Sounded slightly misogynistic. I wonder if I would feel that way if it was Ephraim here. Maybe I wouldn't, I don't know. I know you mean well, your majesty, however I have lost my father. Well, I talk about misogyny, but this is the year 800, what am I talking about? Like, okay. And my twin brother is in peril. My brother, he is part of me. I cannot rest here in peace while he risks his life. No, Renee's has no more army, Grado's forces decimated it. I wish that Frelia could provide you with support with soldiers, but my son Innes is on his way to meet the Empire's forces. Innes, okay. We cannot spare a single brigade. Your own retinue? I don't know what that word means. Maybe like resolve or something? I don't know. Of knights cannot possibly face Grado alone. Are you so determined to go? Yes. With apologies? As resolute as your father, eh? What am I to do in the face of such foolhardily determination? Vanessa. Oh, okay. Not what I pictured when I heard Vanessa. I was thinking, you know, Vanessa from Black Clover. I was thinking maybe some sort of slightly fan-servicey woman, but no, we have Miss can't get a haircut properly over here. I'm sorry. Here, your highness, what is that fringe though? Oh my god, Mulder. Okay, you called my king? Gilliam. Yes, sire? You are to accompany Princess Erica of Renee's into Grotto territory. I expect each of you to provide aid and support for her brother. Quite a grave responsibility you've given us. No matter the obstacles, we will perform our duty. Our lives are yours. They are some of my most trusted and stalwarted vassals. They will no doubt provide themselves quite valuable on your journey. Remember, you are venturing behind enemy lines, you will need supplies. I will have a supply convoy ready to carry your weapons and provisions. It will remain at your side no matter how far afield you venture. King Hayden, I thank you. So I guess we're getting like a Merlinus type of character. Now save your thanks for your return with your brother, Prince Ephiram. Okay? Yes, your highness. 5,000 gold, nice. Hey, Hector mode didn't give me that, so I'm very happy about that. Erica, you don't really intend to go through with this, do you? I can't guess how you must feel, but it's just too dangerous. What would happen if you were captured by Grotto's men? Thank you for your concern, Tana, but I have no choice. Don't you see, Tana? I have to go. Erica, why is this happening? What's gone wrong with this world? Tana, why would Grotto invade? Emperor Vigard is a man of peace. His people adore him. And you and Ephiram are friends with Prince Lion, are you not? What could be behind this madness? Why is this happening? I have no answers for you, Tana. I don't want to believe it, but the reality is that we are at war. As always with Fire Emblem, if I do nothing, I may lose my brother as well as my father. Imagine if there was a Fire Emblem game and they're just like... The whole game is just peace. It's just like a, I don't know, like a village. It's like a farming simulator where you move your characters around a crop. Getting criticals, trying to pull out carrots and stuff. You know what, that sounds like a banger of a game. Please make that Intelligent Systems. Okay, even if it's just a phone app. This is why I have to fight. It's the only answer I have. Okay, let's... Oh, look at that little, pen and paper, I guess. Quill and paper? I don't know what it's called. Okay, we're gonna keep going. This is, I'm only 46 minutes in. I think I'm gonna edit it down a bit as well. So, I do want to talk about how I love, Erica's hair color. Whoa! Oh my god, we have a map? This really is like, Echoes. Well, I haven't played Gaiden, so I don't know if Gaiden's like... Can we go back here? Oh, okay, we can manage the items. Oh, we already... Oh, I didn't even realize you were one of the characters that were joining us. I thought you were an NPC, because usually characters that look like this, they don't usually, you know, stick around. I'm gonna give Seth a vulnerary. You don't need to. You greedy boy. Okay. Well, can we do anything in Castle? No, we can't. Okay. So, okay, in that case, that is really impressive for a Game Boy Advance game to do this. This is straight up like Echoes. This is really cool. Okay, let's go down here. King Hayden apologized for being unable to spare soldiers. Okay. However, he does provide Erica with a small but trusted party of vassals. We'll see how strong they are in battle. Erica is grateful for the king's aid. Okay. Is the text going faster? I can't even tell. I guess it is a bit. Chasing rumors of her brother, she sets out for Grado. We'll have to see, no, not really. The group's first stop is the remote village of Ide, which was, until very recently, a part of Renee's. Here, Erica sees the devastation of Renee's with her own eyes. Okay. Unless maybe I was meant to save the settings? I'll have a look in a second. The Protected. I wonder who's protected. Whenever I see this chapter title card thing, I just remember, like, Ancient Mew. Do you guys remember the Pokemon card Ancient Mew? It was like a hieroglyphic card, but it was like sparkly and sort of like a rainbow effect, kind of like that. I'm gonna make some people feel old. I wasn't born when Mewtwo Strikes Back came out. But also, yeah, I remember I did have that card though, so I must have gotten it from someone who kind of got it from someone who got it from someone. You get what I mean? But yeah, okay. Seth has mapped out a route for us. We'll travel south of Renee's and pass through Seraphue into Grado territory. That would seem a sensible plan. Assuming, of course, that we can avoid any run-ins with Grado's soldiers. Oh, actually, I did mention that, this is only if you can be bothered. I'm not going to ask you to do this every time or anything, but if you really do want to help me out in a certain way with this game. The one thing I wouldn't mind being told is supports, but for only the characters that have appeared so far. You know, so if there's 2 characters that have appeared so far that have a support, I would greatly appreciate it if you let me know down below, or, you know, if you think it's a good idea for me to put them next to each other kind of thing. Okay. Because I don't want to look into it right now, because I don't want to look at the character names or anything like that. May I have your leave to scout ahead? From the sky I'll have a better chance of spotting any nearby troops. Okay, you're a Pegasus rider, I guess. We're yours to command, your highness, we give your permission. Yes, of course. Keep an eye out for enemy bowmen through Vanessa. Though Vanessa. Yes, your highness, I shall prove myself worthy of the honor of your trust. She seems very sincere. Sincere, yes, quite. Okay. Off she goes. Little worrying, you know my track record with Pegasus Knights, I don't know how to use them. I've played Fire Emblem for how many years? 5 years now? I still don't know how to use Pegasus Knights. Hey boss, we found more villages ripe for the picking. 1, 2, 3, I love a good war. With all these soldiers preoccupied, we're free to pillage as we please. Right, Bone, you're in charge. Bone? Grab everything that's not nailed down and bring it to the hideout. I'm on it. Off he goes. And there's 3 villages we can look at. Oh my god, it's Roa! Hi Roa, what's up? Dad, bandits approaching. Oh, this is Dad? Look at his facial hair. It's like fangs. It's like fangs. I'm sorry if you couldn't hear that. I was just laughing at how goofy this design is. Getting you out here, Ross? You stay close to me. Now that's Roa, I don't know what you're talking about. Let's start with our village there, go to it boys, it's all yours. Cut down anyone full enough to get in your way. I'm heading west around the mountains to the other villages. I wonder if I have to go over with... Oh, okay. Oh, there we go, okay, never mind. I guess we have to talk with Erica. Ross, what is it? What's wrong? Sorry, Roll, what is it? What's wrong? It's nothing, it's just a scratch. You're a warrior, Dad, and I'm your son. I won't be beaten so easily. He's like a Go Hardy type character, I guess. I did pull him in Heroes. I think it was a 3-star unit, so I've never used him, but so I do recognize the character design. Don't risk yourself so foolishly. We need to get you some help. Please, someone help my son. Okay. When you get patched up. Oh, this looks serious. I must report back to Princess Erica at once. Alright, come back. Let us in on the news. I have bad news. The village to the east is under attack by bandits. You know, Erica looks really similar to, like, she gives me, like, 90s shoujo vibes. Or it doesn't have to be shoujo, but just 90s anime vibes of, like, the main heroine kind of thing. You know, your, Slayers, your, what else? Like, Bakuretsu Hunters. I don't know a ton about that era because it's before my time, but, you know, I'm in a lot of anime communities and that sort of thing, so... and I really do dig that art style back then. I do think a lot of anime these days, it's a bit too moe for my liking. So I'm not hugely into a lot of stuff, but yeah, a lot of the classics are really cool, even to this day. The village to the east is under attack by bandits. Okay, bandits! We have arrived at our first dilemma. We must move quickly and attract as little attention as possible, but I cannot stand by and watch innocents be harmed. For Vanessa, how fair the village is. She's very, like, hero of justice type of character, isn't she? I spotted one injured person. He appears to be just a child. Father Mulder, can your staff help him? Yes, I can heal his injury with my staff, but I cannot do it from here. It's too far away. I must be near him. Princess, please leave this to me. I shall bring the boy here. Okay? Alright, Vanessa, it's up to you. Very well, I'm off. Okay, are they gonna... Oh, okay, so it's basically telling you can rescue, I guess. Okay. How much health do you have? 5. Oh my god, okay. Is the dad gonna join us as well? Or... I mean, I don't know, maybe not. Okay, let's take a look at the map. Oh, it's a slightly bigger one, and there is, what is it again, another village down here as well. If this is a little on the long side, treat this as a little bonus as a first episode, because I know some people, and by some people I mean F8 is very excited about this series and me playing it, so, yeah, this is my little bonus to you if this video ends up being an hour or 20 or something. Okay. The most wonderful man rescued me. Who was it? He was dressed like a mercenary, but he had an air of elegance about him. I sense a Navarre clone. He gave me this elixir. I'm sure it will help you out on the battlefield. I'm sure I'm gonna have a crush on this man. I don't know who he is, but I just have a gut feeling. Okay. Okay, that's right. Cavaliers are really bad going through trees, that's why. We'll move you down here. And I suppose Erica can go into the village. She seems very, friendly, so... Who are you? Who are you? Hello? Hello, my bisexual urges are tingling. This is terrible. What are we going to do? Those bandits are so close. If we can't find some way to protect ourselves, the village is doomed. Perhaps? People, listen to me. You must close the village gates immediately. Hurry, before the bandits arrive. Who are you? You aren't from one of the neighboring towns, are you? And your weapons give you away. You're no peasant. My name is Erina. I'm a mercenary. A mercenary named Erina, is it? There's more to you than that, I feel, but don't worry, it's none of my affair. I haven't told you who I am yet, have I? I'm Selena, a general in Grado's army. Oh, I suppose fake names was the right choice to make here, wasn't it? Okay. Ah, is something wrong? No, nothing. It looks like these villagers have some bandit troubles. I would like to help, but I have orders. I'm to leave for the capital immediately, and I cannot stay. You're armed and you claim to be a mercenary. Will you help them? Is there a problem? No, of course I will help them. It's just you're one of Grado's generals. Why? These aren't soldiers, they're people. Should they suffer because their leaders fight? I've petitioned your aid. Take this as payment. Okay. Red gem? Okay, that's not too good. But that's okay. 2,500 is 2,500, as they say. Alright. Can the dad do some damage? I guess dad can do a bit of damage. Okay. And, alright, well at least you're gonna block off the castle gates there, so that's good. What are they called? Sorry, what are they called? The fort, okay. Yeah, of course. Alright, let's take a look at the Axe Knight. I'm gonna lure him in. I think Franz can go for it. With a sword. Let's just equip that. Let me take a look at the armory. Any javelin? Oh, no javelins, no throwing axes. Okay. I don't think I need to buy anything then. Alright. Although I might give Erica a sword, because I don't want to keep using the rapier too much. Regardless, let me go down here. And again, like I keep saying with this all this Fire Emblem content here, if the people are here and the people are watching, then you might as well strike when it's hot, as I say. So, supply? Oh, you're the supplier. Oh, okay. That made it sound like Erica was a drug dealer or something. I didn't mean it like that. Oh, I screwed up. I should have dropped and then talked. That's probably what I was supposed to do. Although I guess I could heal him up, so maybe we'll drop, and then you can stay there, and then you can heal up, I suppose. Is there gonna be a little cutscene after we healed? Or is it just gonna be... Okay, just nothing. Okay, cool. I suppose we're meant to talk with Erica. I'll do that next time. Iron Axe, okay. At least it isn't like a kill axe or whatever. Jesus Christ. Alright. Good stuff. If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. Cutthroat. Got his throat cut, I guess. Sorry. Okay. Look, even if I'm playing a blind Fire Emblem game, my shit jokes are still gonna be here. I'm sorry, but that's just how it's gonna be. Okay, well there is a lot of enemies here, and that's slightly worrying, but these guys are on mountains, so they're gonna take a bit of time getting down, so that's fine. Lance is weaker. However, it is a 68 hit. Let's give it a go. Kill it! Okay, that's fine. I wonder if the hit rates are more similar to Binding Blade or Blazing Blade with this game. Because I know Binding Blade, like, the hit rates are lower than what's actually displayed, which is really dumb, but yeah, it's kind of like a thing. Because apparently they nerfed everyone down, so that the game was, you know, because I thought some of the units were too powerful or something, from what I read. Yeah, we don't have any javelins. I want a javelin. Please give me a javelin. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna... Yeah, I suppose I'll nuke with Seth. Again, I suppose it's not too good to give him too much EXP, but you know, a little bit of EXP can't hurt, right? So let's do that. And then what I will do is, I'll get Franz over here, and I'll Iron Sword, yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, I suppose I could have given the kill to Roa, of course. Am I gonna keep calling him Roa going for- I think I am, actually, yeah. It's just easier. Okay. And 3 ping, nice. 3 ping, I'm guessing 3 ping is the average in this game as well, because I know that's the case for Blazing Blade. Let me just check danger zones again. And you're the boss, and you're there. Okay. This is a relatively simple map, so that's not too bad. Okay, let's get in down here, and we'll heal Franz up here. And... Oh, actually, did I change the... Actually, before that, let me just talk first, because you're gonna get... I'm guessing you're recruited. Oh! New recruitment theme. Maybe I'll let it play for a second. I don't think I've heard this one. Alright, hey listen, my village is being attacked by bandits. I mean, it's already attacked. My name is Roa. He's gonna fucking kill me in the comments. Come on, you have to help me wipe those thugs out. Alright, just take a deep breath and calm down, Roa. Leave the villagers to us, we'll drive off the bandits. Seth, take the boy somewhere else. No, wait, I'm gonna fight too. But my father is out there all alone, fighting those bandits. He feels like the shonen protagonist, doesn't he? It's so funny. It's like the 2000s shonen protagonists, they never give up. Like nowadays, a lot of shonen protagonists, they're a bit different, but it's very 2000s. My father is out there all alone, fighting those bandits. I've got to get back to him as quickly as possible. I'm the son of the great Garcia. I feel like there weren't any bandits there anymore, but okay. As long as I have my axe, no bandit will ever defeat me. You're an axe user. Alright, I can see you're not going to be swayed. But you must promise you will stay close to us. Okay. You're a journeyman. That's a class I've never seen before. You can move 4 spaces, so it's still a bit slow. His axe is not very good as well. E. What is a hatchet? Okay, I guess... Oh, you can do 2 hits with it. Oh no, sorry, no, you can throw it. Sorry, yeah, because that's range. Alright, let's get you a better axe as well. Just to be on the safe side. Okay, and... Cool. I suppose we'll end our turn unless we can talk with you or something. I suppose I could rescue and then drop you to our side and then maybe Roa might be able to talk to him. I don't know. Roa talking to his father. I shouldn't be joking about that. I don't even know what Roa's family situation is, to be fair. Anyways, okay. Gilliam, let's... What is your hit rates? Oh, not hit rate, but your hit range is pretty high, I guess. But you are in the bushes, so I guess that's fine. Yeah, we can do an 8. We can do an 8, that's fine. I do kind of dig this battle theme, though. It's nice. It's not Strike in Blazing Blade. That's still my favorite battle theme of all time. But, it's not bad. I'll give it to you, it's not bad. Can you tank 2? Yeah, I'll let you do that. Unless, maybe I could bring Erica here as well. That might be... because she's gonna, yeah. I feel like they can only attack... actually no, both of them can attack. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, let me drop you next to there. Can Roa talk to his dad? Yeah, okay. Right, Dad. Roa, boy, why did I tell you? What are you doing here? Don't worry about me, hurry up and get yourself to safety. Did you really think I could just run away while you fight, Dad? You told me the fighters fight for what's important to them. There's no way I'm leaving, I'm fighting just like you. Roa. Alright, listen to me, we'll cut our way out of here together. Okay. For those of you that don't get a joke, for those of you that don't get this joke, Roa is a common commenter in my Fire Emblem content, and, actually I shouldn't say he, because I don't actually know Roa too well. They are a person that have this character as their profile icon. That's why I was joking around, and that's probably going to be the long-running joke going forward. I did not expect to be able to scout you actually, so that was kind of interesting. Suppose you could do a lucky hit. Why not? Yeah, okay. And I need to turn your animations on. Let me just do that real quick. Options, and here we go. We got Vanessa, we got Roa, Garcia. Okay. And the priest is fine as is, I think. We could go in with... I suppose I could lure with you. And does anyone need healing? I don't think anyone really needs... Yeah, okay. We'll end our turn. You're going for the Pegasus Knight. Okay, that might be an issue. But we can not hit back, apparently. Because it is 56%. That's fine. Okay, what does the other one do? Okay, you come down here. That's good. That's good. Let's go for another one. And 42, okay, that's a little hard to hit, that's okay. And you missed another one, that's okay. These things happen, it's fine. Okay. And the boss is going down there. Oh, he's going to the village, we need to go down there real quick, I think. To be fair, the our Pegasus Knight can actually go down there, I think. That might be a good idea. In that case, let me, hold on, let me just see. Oh, you can go in, like, next turn. So maybe I should go down and finish this guy off then. 23, yeah. Wait. Is this gonna end the stage? I wonder. Wait a minute, who are you? Is it one of those things where it's like, you kill the boss, the stage ends? Blast. I hope it's a kill all enemies, because I did want to go down to that village as well, hopefully. If not, then it's... Oh, okay, that's fine. Alright, we're good then. And then we'll get Pegasus Knight down here. And... I feel like you're gonna be a type that's gonna grow tremendously, but you're gonna be incredibly weak right now, right? That's kind of my guess. 6, and you can do 10. 6 with 83. Yeah, let's go for that then. Oh my god, you're tiny! Roa, you're so small! Look at you. Okay. And can Erica get this one? Yeah, hopefully. I do want Erica to be getting a ton of... Her animation still feels really weird. I don't know what it is. I think it's almost too smooth or something. But yeah, it looks like it's like 27 frames or something. Oh, this is the first time we're hearing the victory theme. I don't think I've heard this one either. That's kind of fun. Let's get you here. We'll get you the sword, yep. Might as well heal up this guy. We'll get the mustache man, Mario here, to, you know, level up if we can, because it's the only healer we have so far. So far, like I said, I will be treating this like a no reset run, but if there is like utter bullshit that happens that I couldn't have predicted as a first time player, then I may reset. I'm not going to be too harsh on myself with this series at least, whereas with Blazing Blade I'm very much serious about it, so yeah, that's kind of what's going to happen going forward. Okay, so Roa can't hit that, can he? Okay, well let's visit the village. What is it? What's all the ruckus? What bandits? Spread the word, everyone. Close the village gates. Thank you for warning. Please accept this small token. It's pure water. Purely useless water, yep. Nah, I'm sure it's fine, but I just never use those types of items. I never figure out, like, what opportunity I should be using them in. I'm gonna try and give this one to Gilliam. Yeah, nice, because I don't think he got any kills this time around. And we have Cuddy's throat. I wonder how many times I'm going to say that joke. Probably too many. It's already getting old. You saved my son. Oh, my thanks. It's not necessary. Hold on a moment. Aren't you the greatest Garcia? You fought for Renee's, didn't you? Seth, do you know this man? He was a troop commander for Renee's until around 10 years ago. When I was a recruit, the soldiers used to tell so many tales about him. I wonder how old Seth is here. Maybe like 24 or something? I don't know. They called him a daring and fearless fighter for Renee's. Master Garcia, you must know the peril our homeland faces right now. Can we impose upon you to lend your strength to Renee's once again? I'm sorry, I'm retired now. I'm not a soldier anymore, it's a decision I made long ago. Master Garcia, when I was a soldier, I lived my life fighting for my country's honor. I left no time for my family. I spent my life fighting for faceless, uncaring nobles. When my wife fell ill and died, I met the child she had left behind. At that moment, I finally realized what my duty had cost me. Okay. Stood in my wife's grave and promised her I would be a father to our son. I'm done with armies, I'm done with fighting, except to protect my son. Well, what if you both came along? You know, why not? I have no regrets, I am the boy's father. Okay. You blasted fool, father, what's all this nonsense I'm hearing? Roa, if you're not going, then I will. I'm a fighter, I know I can do this. Roa, what are you saying, Dad, please listen to me. I respect you more than any other man in the world. I want him to have the obnoxious shonen voice, because that's exactly what the type of character he is. I know you gave up being a soldier for me, I know that. But how can you throw away such a big part of yourself? You're a warrior at heart, you can't give that up and be happy. Look at me, Dad, have you seen me fight? I'm not a child anymore, I'm a warrior like you. You're free to worry, but I can survive on my own. Roa. I need to, like, keep mentally changing it, and yes, we're gonna commit to the joke, because why not? It's funny. You want to challenge my father? I'm a fighter, the best in all of ID. Ide? I'm not gonna lose to you, I'm not gonna lose to anyone. Yeah, look at him, he's just a shonen he's just Luffy, just slap a, you know, you just slap a straw hat on him, and he looks exactly like Luffy. You're right, you're a good soldier, Roy. I nearly said Roy. Right, so Seth, if these old bones of mine can still serve, I'd like to join you. Dad, looks like my boy grew up while I wasn't looking. He's tougher than I thought, he doesn't need my help. I've raised him as best as I could, but he's right. I have nothing to fear. I should fight, I will fight. Dad! Okay. Interesting dynamic. I don't think we've ever seen a dad and son combo, at least with the Fire Emblem games that I've personally played. I actually know Three Houses had that, one character didn't. I haven't touched Three Houses since it came out. There was that Armor Knight, right, who was like the father of the orange-haired girl, I think. Thank you so much for your help. Please stay the night and rest. We would if we could, but we have so much to do and far to travel. Your safety is reward enough. Oh well, that is a splendid bracelet you're wearing. Thank you, my father gave it to me. It's a wonderful gift, but you should be careful wearing such a valuable item so openly. Same as those earrings, to be honest. Since Renee's was invaded, things have become so dangerous around here. There are gold-hungry thieves and bandits everywhere. The most wicked are Bazba's bandits. They are cruel beyond words. If you have something they want, your life is worth less than nothing. Just the other day, they assaulted some travelers and, it was awful. I can't believe such things. Oh, Renee's is finished. Mark my words, the Grado Empire stolen our future. Sorry, Grado Empire? Grado? I don't know. Our only hope against them was that Prince Ephraim would prevail, but rumor has it that he's on the verge of being crushed by Grado's vast numbers. We'll go with Grado for now, I think. They are dark days. Travel with care. Okay. Is that it? No, we got a little bit more. Ephraim. Okay. And here we are, 3 years ago. Oh my god, flashback? This is an anime. Is that the same sprites? Do they not get any older in 3 years? It's time to start. Are you ready, Erica? Yes, Ephraim, let's begin. Tell me though, why do you want me to teach you how to fight? I thought you didn't care for violence. I do not like uncivilized behavior. I think one can solve one's problems without fighting. And yet what? I've always relied on you to protect me, brother. I would rather not be such a burden to you in the future. So I thought maybe I should learn to protect myself. I'm your brother. Brothers are supposed to protect their sisters. It's nothing for you to worry about. It's no cause for concern. Yes, but I'm your sister. Sisters are supposed to worry about their brothers. So I would like to learn something of swordplay, if only a little. And maybe someday I can protect you in the time of your need. So please, Ephraim. Alright, how could I say no? Honestly, once you get an idea into your head, that's it. I might as well give in. It's agreed. I'll teach you, but won't hold back because you're my sister. And I want no complaining once we've started, Erica. Complain me? Never. Interesting dynamic. I do like the sibling duo protagonist thing. It's very unique. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Whoa, who are you? You seem like a womanizer. Whoops, beg your pardon. Hey. Okay, Princess, you're right. Yes, somebody bumped into me, is all. I was jarred. You got something stolen. That was a thief, wasn't it? Your Highness, where is your bracelet? My bracelet is gone. How hard? Wait, hold on. How could you take a bracelet off someone? Like, wouldn't you notice? I don't know. I mean, I guess pickpocketers are, pickpockets for a reason. It's because they're good at their job, but can you call that a job? I don't know. Where could it be? Did that man? I'll find him. Don't worry about it, Seth. That bracelet was a gift from my father, but Ephraim needs our help. I can't let sentimentality get in the way of my duty. Now, Princess, we must retrieve your bracelet regardless of cost. You cannot lose it. Let's go. We must hurry. Okay, we're going to end this one off here. That was a lot of fun. That was a ton of fun. I enjoyed all the characters that appeared in it so far. I am really enjoying this. I like how it's Erica at the start, because Ephraim is kind of the poster child on the package art, I feel. I mean, they're both on it, obviously, but I do feel like Ephraim's usually kind of has more attention in the community or whatever. Yeah, so I'm guessing after a few chapters, maybe 4 or 5 chapters, we'll switch over to Ephraim. We'll do a bit of his stuff. We'll jump back and forth. It's going to be a lot of fun, I'm guessing. But yeah, I will be uploading Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones. I want to say 2 times a week. I'm going to either do Blazing Blade 3 or maybe 4, as we've been doing so far. Because Fire Emblem content has been popping off, and this has been like the highlights of my days whenever I play these and record these. So thank you so much for enjoying all this new stuff on my channel along with me. And again, if I missed anything in terms of, you can support these 2 characters or something, please let me know down below. But otherwise, I will see you, I want to say maybe within the next 3-4 days, maybe, for another episode of Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones. Blind, of course. And yeah, hopefully I see you all there next time. Bye-bye.